Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here with the mini astrological reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius for December. Okay, so when I do these mini astrological readings, this could be anything from career to finance to love, whatever the cards want to bring to me, that's what I read, okay? And that's what we're doing. And then mid-month Sagittarius, we'll be doing your love reading. All right, so I cleared this space. I called in divine and angelic assistance, asking for messages only for the Sagittarius highest good, only messages that's from love, that's from God, or to come through. Anything that's not of love and of God, uh, um, dismiss it. This space is protected, so only higher energies can come in. Lower energies are dismissed. Don't even touch this space. All right, so I have a lot of cards for you, Sagittarius, and I'm trying to get clear on the message. I'm asking God to lower my ego and pour his energy through me so I can read these cards for you to get any additional messages besides what the tarot is showing me so I can deliver to you for your highest good. Okay, so again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Sagittarius. It's not going to apply to every specific situation. You might take something that resonates with you, and that's good. Anything that does not resonate, you just leave it, okay? If you want something more specific, I can do personal reading. I can do a personal reading specifically for you. Check out my description box below. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and to subscribe if you want to receive regular videos for Sagittarius from me. All right, so the overall energy of this reading is that you guys, Sagittarius, you got the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You got like a birth of something coming in. Something new is on the horizon for you as far as like creativity. You creating something, some business or something taking off, and is happening now. You know what I'm saying? It's happening now, and I see celebration. You celebrating your success as a result of whatever this venture is. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be happy, and you'll have Nine of Cups type of energy. It's going to be like a wish fulfilled. So something that you're working on in your creative endeavors is about to come to fruition. All right, so keep on doing what you do. It's going to be success and abundance in this. It's going to be happiness. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, Sagittarius. Okay. So what they're saying is at this time, they don't want you guys to back down on any projects that you're working on. Stand up for what you believe in. Whether it's a project that you're working on or it's a situation that you feel strong about and somebody trying to talk you out of it, no. Whatever you're feeling, you're right, because you're becoming increasingly more sensitive, more in tune with situations around you and within you. So you're aware of things on a deeper spiritual, supernatural level, intuitive level. Okay. So because of this, you may notice that you're more sensitive, you're more emotional, stuff affects you more. And that's okay because you're becoming more aware. You feel your emotions more. You feel the emotions of other people. Some of you are empathic. Okay. So just make sure you stay away from harsh environment situations that, is not right for you. Don't stay in or around situations that's not right or just kind of harsh right now because you're going through a period of time where you're elevating and you're getting clear on who you are. Okay. So you got to honor this as your body, mind, and soul go through this transition. Okay. But they do want you to know that your home is protected and you are safe. But what's happening is some of you are feeling some energies that feel like lower energies, negative energies. You're getting bodily sensations that don't feel right. What that is, you pick it up on stuff. So ask God to focus your energies and clear your space. And you have to clear your space regularly, but focus your energy and just know that this is the time for you to elevate in your life, not just in career and finances, but just on a spiritual level. You're ascending, Sagittarius. Okay, so you're expanding, and your inner self is your higher self, the enlightened one. That part is coming up more, and when that part comes up more, it's like your light shines brighter, and then a lot of lower energies or those darker energies are attracted to the light. So you can feel the weight of that coming to you at times. Okay, but during this time, this transition time, is a good time for you to write. If you write poems, you do blogs, you write a book, or just write your thoughts in a diary so you can clear your mind, clear your heart, your soul of all that energy. And you also honor your feelings by acknowledging them. Don't push it aside because some of it is not just the lower energy. Some of it is you processing through how you feel about things. So write down how you feeling. Be creative with expressing and getting that stuff off of you. Okay, basically your light is shining brighter, so all those lower energies are starting to attract you. It's like, oh, look at that bright light. They're like little insects coming to attract to the light that's on the street at night. You know what I'm saying? So you picking up Sagittarius on all those energies, and you gotta learn how to clear your mind, clear your space, pray to God, ask for protection, and then all those little energies will just float away. So constantly sage, constantly just get grounded and release those spiritual cobwebs, those spiritual energies, those negative cords tying you to people trying to attract to your energy or trying to drain your energy. Constantly clear that and make sure whatever the intuition is coming up, your inner guidance, trust that, because you're becoming increasingly more psychic. You're expanding. You can prophesize. You're having dreams about things. Just keep getting in touch with your feelings. That's how you can honor that side of you. That's how you can nourish that side of you. And that's how you can understand that side of you more. By honoring your feelings, writing down what you feel so you can see what it is. And then you can, move past that. Okay. All right. So what they're saying is you have money contentment. So money and stability is coming into you because you got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the Emperor. You're about to be stable financially. You're about to be set. Something is coming in for you, whether it's like a lawsuit, whether it's like some kind of job where you get like a signing bonus, whether it is money is coming in. Money is coming. You get a promotion at a job. There's like a lump sum of money, but then not just a one-time thing. Somehow the flow of money is going to be coming in equally over a period of time, and it's going to leave you feeling very stable financially. Okay. You also have the Five of Swords, though, in your situation. So it's showing that you guys are feeling some type of loss. And what they're saying is let go of the situation that you felt like you lost, because the loss that you feel is really just you completing the cycle in your life. You letting go of the old parts of you. Those old parts are falling away because you're expanding. Like I said, it's like self-expansion. Something is happening where you're elevating up out of this current mode, this current situation. It's like you're breaking free. You go like you're going in a different direction in your life. And sometimes when change occurs, it makes you feel like something's lost because you have to let go of something in the past, the old crap that's not working for you, in order to let the new stuff come in. Okay, so at the foundation of new beginnings, you got the Ace of Wands, new beginning. So something new is happening, creation, celebration, stability, you nurturing yourself, and basically they want you to do this in order to gain clarity. So look, so they see celebration and they see like you nurturing yourself, nurturing your business, nurturing your inner self, nurturing that part of you that that wants to grow, getting clarity, cutting through the mess to get clarity on what's really occurring, instead of focusing on negativity. All right. They're showing that it's going to require strength for you to move past this, move in this direction. And really, it's like the past, it requires strength. You came out of a situation where you were kind of blocked and you came up a hill and you started moving in a positive direction in your life. Okay. So as you continue with energy of strength, universe stepped in. So like a karmic cycle has played out, and the law of cause and effect, that's in play now. So you're getting what you deserve. So even though you feel sad, sometimes you get these ups and downs. You feel like, oh, is this the right thing I'm doing? Am I going in the right direction? Yes, you are. Have the strength to keep going because God is offering you a gift and it's going to bring more stability to you, okay? But you have to be meditating all the time, and you need to seek the advice of the high counsel of God. Meditate. We get in those phases where you're unsure, meditate and get clear on where you at. Because I think your feelings are getting all jumbo because the sadness is kicking in as you let go. So like sometimes you let go, a situation may not have been so great in the past. You let something go, it still feels like a loss. It might be in a bad breakup. You totally let a person totally fully go, but you still can feel sad about that, and that's okay to feel sad about that. That's what they're saying. Okay, so what they're also saying is the frustration that you're feeling, just let it pass because you're really more on top of the situation than you think. They said that you're an independent woman. You're about to get stuff done. You getting your pinnacles lined up. Let go of that old energy of frustration. You know what I'm saying? It is really, it just shows your strength as you go through this situation. Yep. Yep. Get clarity, cut loose all that old crap that wasn't working for you. Nourish yourself and like the delays, and as far as like maybe some of you have delays as far as your wish being fulfilled, as far as your money fully coming in. Oh my God, I forgot to get my overall messages, Sagittarius, to see where you're at in this reading. This is for Sag. Okay, we know that they got the Empress here with some delays in a situation, but emotionally you're getting back on track, and you letting go of that Five of Wands energy where it's like arguing and mischief and stuff like that. You guys are letting that go now. Okay, I forgot to get my little messages to make this more tailored towards you. Okay, it says trust your intuition, which is what we were already talking about. You guys expanding. Rest, meditate, and take a break. So whenever you feel off kilter or like you don't know what's going on or stuff feeling crazy or you feeling sad, meditate to get clear your feelings, right? To get clear your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Help release situations, and the situation will work out. The situation is working out, is what they're saying. All right. So for the environment, it's showing you have the Six of Swords. So it's showing you going to smoother waters. All that choppiness is going away. But that's what your continued work on improving your situation, working through your emotions, working through how you're feeling, letting the past go, acknowledge your feelings. You can be sad when you let stuff go. That's fine, right? But they're also saying, it's like you, like I keep saying, you got a fear about letting this old cycle go. Okay, and the old cycle had to do with deceptions and delays, and ups and downs, and emotion, and people not being true, which could be you not being true to yourself. Let that go. Let that cycle go. That's ending. That's going out right now. I call it the death of the ego self, the death of those parts of you that were unhealed. And now we move into a different phase where you, like I said, you're elevating. The time is right now for you to move into a different phase in your life. Yes, you're protected at this time. It's going to be a favorable outcome if you keep having faith that stuff is working out. Okay. You got the Seven of Swords in your outcome, says that you get your wish card. So your plans and hopes are coming true. But let this Tower moment, Sagittarius, is occurring. Let it occur, because it's breaking down that stuff that's no longer working for you. And a lot of it is in terms of love relationships. And I don't think it's in terms of the person you're currently with. It's in terms of all that old energy from the past that you're letting go so you can move into this time differently, I guess. Differently. Like letting that energy go so you're not bringing that energy with you and reliving those past experiences that wasn't for your highest good. Let that cycle in. Let it in. Okay? Let it in. So what they're saying, you got the Two of Wands, where you're gonna start looking towards your future, going towards the thing that drives you, that motivates you, the thing that you have passion towards. But the only way you can do that is getting clarity. You got the High Priestess cards, looking to the divine for assistance. And that's going to push you right into your Ten of Cups energy, your happily ever after. Look at that. Okay, so it's like basically, oh, it's backwards. So I do it this way. Hold on. Okay, so you're going to start moving in a direction towards your desires and your passions, right? And how you're going to do that is consult with the High Council, pray, meditate, so you can get back on track with what it is you should be doing. And it's going to move you in a direction of your happiness. Ten of Cups is going to be in the form of love. But that's only going to happen if you allow this to happen by letting go of this past situation that you had that was not serving you. So it's like a Tower moment in terms of love. It was old situations, old residual energies in terms of love that did not serve you. So what they're saying is you guys are having feelings about situations. Meditate on it to get clarity, and just know that the situation is working out. It feels like it's not, because everything's chaotic and just like, oh my God, everything is all out of control. My money weird right now. I'm questioning my relationship, my job, getting on my nerves. This is a part of the Tower, breaking down the foundation that brings to usher something in better for you, like a better energy. But the overall energy is Ten of Pentacles and Emperor. You're going to have financial stability. You're going to have stability in general, not just in terms of money, but in terms of love. In terms of love too. You know what? Let me clarify something else. Let me clarify something for Sagittarius. Give me some cards, Spirit, just to clarify this reading. No Sagittarius is moving in a different direction. That's for the betterment of them. They're coming out of this stagnant energy because they had strength to move past. But during this time, they're a little sad. They're feeling kind of like, I mean, I see God trying to bless me and give me this gift, but they say keep meditating, seeking the advice of, of wise counsel. Okay. Yeah, they say move away from that Five of Wands energy so you can gain balance. Don't engage in an argument. Don't engage in battle at this time. Retreat, pray and meditate, trust and honor your feelings, and go within, and you'll get what it is you're supposed to be getting. And then you're going to find you're going to be putting that old energy, the old ways of life behind you. You're going to move forward. You're going to start manifesting. But the only way to do this is you let go of this old cycle that you're somewhat still holding on to. Okay. Remember, it's like this Ace of Wands. Overall, you have the Ace of Wands, which is birth. Birth is something new is wanting to come in, and they see celebration happening as a result of that. They see Nine of Cups being success and abundance and getting your wish fulfilled. But you have to be willing to release this old energy. And the only way to release the old energy is to acknowledge the energy, pray on the energy, and then let it go. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Sagittarius. Remember that everything is divine order. Everything is happening exactly the way it should happen. Trust that, and then that makes you feel different about moving through this time. Yep, you guys are working on balancing your emotions and getting clarity on which direction you want to go in life. That's what you're doing. That's what's happening. That's like the power moment. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Page of Cups. Working on honoring your emotions and working on your romantic part of your relationship. Some of you are working on a romantic part of your relationship. Just know that you're about to get the Ace of Cups. You're going to be emotionally balanced, emotionally stable in your relationship. You got the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. You're about to have passion in your life. You're about to have a birth of something new that's going to be great, and you guys are going to be celebrating. You don't see it yet. December is the month where the tower is occurring, or it's clearing out the old for the new year. Okay. So remember, just go into hermit mode. Continue to work on you so that you can balance your emotions, so you can step into this new cycle of life where it will be celebration, and you letting down that, I got to defend myself, but you move it in a direction of love. You move in a direction of stability. You walking away from disillusionment, and you getting clarity on what you should be doing, and you're not getting clarity, and you're getting divine and angelic assistance because you got the Judgment card. The God is helping to clear all the energy out from the past, so you can have the Ten of Pentacles, which is you're happily ever after in terms of stability in life and abundance in what you really, 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 really want and what you really, really deserve. So now I'm going to ask for one affirmation card for December for you. Now, this is your general, this is mini astrological. I'm going to meet you guys back mid-month to give you a love reading, see what's going on there. But here, they're saying don't back down. Acknowledge that you're becoming increasingly sensitive because you're expanding it as far as your spiritual and your intuition is opening up. And just you gotta acknowledge those parts of you, and the way you acknowledge it, right? If you feel like you're stuck in your feelings, stuck in your emotions, or like you may be getting stagnant, or you want to hold on, right about whatever it is, it'll help you release that energy so you can let it go. Okay, so I'm asking Spirit to give me one affirmation card for Sagittarius. That came out, they gave me two. It says, I rest in God. So there's a place in you where nothing is impossible. There's a place in you where the strength of God abides. So you rest in God. When you're confused, turn to God, meditate. Okay. I am as God created me. In you, in you is all of heaven. Every leaf that falls is given life in you. Each bird that ever sang will sing again in you. Every flower that ever bloomed will save its perfume and its loveliness for you. Oh, is that sweet? I am as God created me. So rest in the fact that everything is happening the way it should be happening. You're going through a tower moment because you're clearing out the old to invite in a new, and the new is going to usher in a better time in your life, a more enlightened time, a more prosperous time, a more exciting time, a more passionate time. But let go of those old energies in terms of love relationships, in terms of lack, in terms of not having, and then you're going to see that you're going to get what it is that you've been wanting. Rest, meditate, take a break, trust your intuition, and the situation will work out in your favor. Sagittarius, this is your reading for December. I'll be back mid-month for your love reading, light and love, and I'll see you guys soon.